Okay, well, that's really good. I recommend everybody go out there and...
Wait, what's that?
It sounds like a knock at the door.
Well, let me get the door. Step.
Maybe...
So wait, I'm getting up.
Okay.
I'm getting up from my chair right now.
Oh, yeah, he's getting up. He's slow.
Oh, it's me stretching. Oh, this has done for so long. Let me get the door here. I'll pull it and get the knob here. This knob is, this gets
You have to tug harder.
Oh, tug. All right.
Oh.
What the heck? Wait.
Whoa, what? Who?
This is insane.
How did you...
This looks like... Are you Martin Scorsese?
That's right. It's be Martin Scorsese.
What the heck?
What the heck? Well, sorry, Mr. Martin. Let me play some...
How did you know about this podcast?
Let me play some
I
classic...
search for every movie podcast. As you know, I'm not only a filmmaker, but a film lover. And I searched for every film podcast I could get my names on, or my hands on. And I've been listening to you guys and wanted to just drop in.
Wow, we really appreciate it. We're such big fans.
I'm a huge freaking fan.
I mean, likewise, this is...
What the heck?
I don't want to get you guys going too much, but yeah, I love your work. I love listening to you guys on the set.
Dang.
Wow.
That's so cool. Because Martin, Clay and I like to make films.
Yeah, I've seen all the power violence movies online.
That is just... I am just bored.
The Buddhist, Fast and Loose.
Wow. I am just...
No way.
Yeah, I watch them all on my iPad before I fall asleep.
You do?
Yeah. I like just watching fun comedy films. It's what's great about your movies is that they're comedic, but they're also well done from a film perspective.
And that's what you like.
I like to watch. I got into it through your auto talk video, which was a little bit goofier. But then I kept going and I saw, wow, these guys are really shooting on some nice high quality cameras.
And that's what you like.
And we love cameras.
Yes, me too. I'm going to talk for hours about the cameras I know.
So I've seen pictures of you on the film sets, and your cameras are really big.
Yeah.
Is it hard to move around with a big camera?
Yeah, I mean, we have dollies, we have all sorts of equipment to use, and we also get big cameramen. But yeah, I'm a fan of the big camera because you could fit the big film back in the day, and now you fit the big video cards. Because I know you guys, I'm sure,
we've never gotten to do anything on film.
Really?
So it must be cool to grow up in a time period when you got to use film and now digital.
It was, it was a pain, but it was wonderful. You can't quite match the look.
Okay, so there's a question that I've always wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
In Taxi Driver, you put yourself in Taxi Driver, and you played a very scary character that looked very mean and said mean, nasty things. He was really nasty, and that was probably shot on big film.
Great.
Do you now shoot on big video?
Yes.
Okay. That answers that.
And that's how it fits into the screen.
Yes. We have they're large sensors we use, and the big cameras, because you got to equip a big sensor inside the big camera.
And your camera
put
guy's
the
probably
light.
freaking huge.
We get big guys. You gotta carry them. You gotta carry them around. Big sturdy guys carrying the cameras around. The camera's so big you can't even fit them on sticks. You just got two guys carrying them around like a baby. I'm like, point them over there. Now over there. Now over there. And we got 8 angles going at once. So
your day moves right by because you get all that coverage like that.
We got it goes fast, but also we go through our big guys fast.
Yeah. So you go through these big guys.
They basically you don't run a film stock these days. You run out of fresh arms carrying the cameras around.
But yeah, it takes 2 guys, and then you got eight shots set up. Eight cameras set up. Who are your favorite 16 guys?
Who are your favorite 2 guys?
Leonard Hoover.
Well, there's 2 guys outside.
He carries a camera around the size of a cannon.
Leonard Hoover, huh? What about the other guy?
Well, there's 2 guys outside named Wally and Bingo.
Wally and Bingo, they're 2 of my better guys. They're so good they don't even need to look to the eyepiece anymore.
Yeah, they can just feel it.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's what it's about. You do it enough years, you just get a feel for it.
And you've been doing it for a long time. You've worked a lot with Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Is there something that you like more? Like, what have you kind of learned from both of those actors?
They're good at different types of stuff.
Sometimes, here's the one thing.
That's true.
Sometimes there's a big yelly role, and you get a big yelly guy.
Yes.
Am I talking? I'm speaking the lingo, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good example of a big yelly guy. I guess. What's my friend's name?
Joe Pesci?
Yeah, Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
hasn't
he's
done a
small,
yell.
which is funny because he's big when he yells.
Yeah.
That's what stood out at first. They don't expect it, but
Is Joe scared from people the size of Bingo or Wally? Does he like try to hide under a chair every time he sees the big camera guys?
for the first couple films, by Goodfellas, he was no longer scared of the cameras or cameraman. That's actually how we started using the Rolling Stones in the film. He would be so scared of the cameraman, and he was a big Stones fan at the time, so we'd have to put on Start Me Up or what is it, Just a Shot Away?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great pump.
And it just accidentally ends up in the movie because you're playing it so much.
Yeah, we get him pumped up, and then the songs it works. He does his best acting when the songs are being played on set, and it's on set recordings.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we got 8 cameras going, doing a live edit, and that's how the music all works.
Oh, and you edit it live.
Right.
Wow.
That seems.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
So, so you've made 2 religious films. You made the film Silence recently, and you also.
Well, you could argue all my films are religious because you got a Catholic man making them.
Right.
Oh, we play some Catholic music.
Yeah, go to Catholic.
And
song.
how devout are you to the Catholic Church?
You like that stuff.
I do. I mean, yes, we are funded. I grew up Catholic. It's just I go to church every Sunday. I don't know. It's interesting, I guess, to me talk about. What I present to my films is my
And
beliefs.
do you ever feel shame or guilt because some of your films are vulgar?
Yes.
And is there like in the movie Bringing Out the Dead, you had where Nicolas Cage is an ambulance driver and he deals with dead people all day. Did you ever feel weird, grossed out having to work with all those dead people?
A little bit, but I don't know. You get over it. I mean, they're actually extra, either fake extras or they're artificial cadavers. We don't use.
Okay.
So
I know that like if Clay and I we're on the lower side of the filmmaking industry, we have to work with real dead people if we want a dead.
you guys are pulling my leg. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow. Great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing. I haven't. Is it that happened in? Oh gosh, are they on Vimeo?
Yeah.
These dead people are on Vimeo.
These dead people are on Vimeo. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
And then our camera guys are the size of a dog.
Well, Martin,
These cameras are really
you've
small.
been in interviews saying you are just in the same way that it took you a little while to go to digital. You have taken a little while to go to Vimeo. You're still a YouTube guy. And before that, you were fully committed to Dailymotion.
Well, I can't say there's a bidding war for my next upcoming film, The Irishman. It was a bidding war between Dailymotion, YouTube, Vimeo, and we're going
And the movie theater.
and the movie theater. And we decided we're gonna put it on Vimeo with a password protected link.
Oh, good. And so, how will people see it?
If you email me $1, or if you what is it? A Venmo? If you Venmo at Scorsese Movie Guy $1,
They didn't
I'll send you the link.
Because they didn't
And your
have.
name.
I'll send you the link to the movie from my with the password from my personal email.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Nice little note too. Thanks for watching my movie, The Irishman.
That is really nice.
The old guys are back together.
So, what do you like to do? You're always making films. You're always like watching films. What's something that you like to do just to be peaceful?
I do like taking long walks, and that's where I do my thinking. That's where I come up with more movie ideas. And I don't know. I like going to nice restaurants with Robert De Niro on Sunday nights.
Would you say that he's one of your guys?
Are you referencing Mark Maron?
Yes.
You know I directed 3 episodes of Maron?
What? Really?
Yeah. I used a fake name, but
Was it?
yeah.
Is your fake name Bobcat Goldthwait? Or is that?
Yeah. Yeah, he directed a bunch. I kind of ghost directed underneath
So
him.
you stepped in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought my chair on set and did my thing.
You bring your chair with you?
Yep.
Did you bring bingo?
Yes, I brought Bingo and Wally and yeah, we brought the big cameras. You can tell there's more pixels on a couple episodes of Maron.
Oh,
for
yeah,
the film,
and
for the
sometimes
film
you get to
people who
see-
know what I'm talking about.
Bingo's shadow. It's just hard to avoid.
It was you guys will like this one. One time, Bingo, he accidentally knocked Mark Maron with the camera, and Mark turned around to see who did it because Mark likes to fight. And
Classic.
but then he turned around and he's ready to fight, and it's Bingo there, and he's just such a big dude. Mark backed off. He said, "Sorry, I'll let it go." And then later, Bingo followed him to his car, and
I like this bingo guy.
and he put on he waited for Mark Maron to sit down in his seat, and then Mark put his seatbelt on tight. And you know, like what you do to your siblings, you tighten their seatbelt real tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make sure they're safe.
Yeah, but then you go a little bit further than
Yeah,
that to
to
make sure
goof
they're
on it.
Big
uncomfortable.
goof on him.
Yeah.
And Bingo did that, and he said, Mark, you gotta be more respectful on set. And ever since, Mark has been, from what I've heard on Glow, he's much nicer to deal with than he was on Maron.
Wow. Man, what? Man, that Lenny, man.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good guy. He could have easily bonked him on the head to death.
Just give him one good bonk, probably. That's
Yeah.
it.
But instead, he just told him to be more respectful.
I'd be like, you get bonked on the head. You go, WTF, open the gates. Heaven's gates. 'Cause I'm dead.
He usually locks the gates. That's
Oh, he locks the gates.
Yeah.
Well, unlock the gates. Here I come.
So, you are known a lot. A lot of people know you for the the documentary you made about your mom making spaghetti.
American spaghetti.
Yes, it's fun. I wanted to capture the Italian-American experience on film, and what is more Italian-American than spaghetti?
A big bowl of spaghetti.
So I've had her, we filmed her with a film camera making a bowl of spaghetti. It's just about a bowl the size of like a cereal bowl, and she filled them with spaghetti, and she poured the sauce on top, the hot spaghetti, that warmed up the sauce because the spaghetti was hot.
I bet when you thought of this idea, you just jumped up right out of bed and you just had to make it.
I wanted to do something to I don't know, what do I love most about my parents? The spaghetti. And so I decided to put all the things I put on my films are the things I love most.
Spaghetti, the Stones,
The Stones,
New York.
Mark Maron.
Mark Maron, Las Vegas, Cars. I love Cars.
Oh yeah. So what kind of car is your favorite?
The Taxi. Taxi driver. Yeah,
that actually makes a lot of sense.
I like taxi cars. Taxi cars are good, and I also like the bus cars that you can fit more people in the bus cars.
Yeah.
Why don't they just sell the bus as like a car that anyone can have? They do that with the taxi car.
I think I'm getting my next movie idea.
Dang! Wow, Martin Scorsese. So Martin, do you mind if I ask you, if a couple just advice questions about making movies?
Sure, I love helping out young filmmakers.
Okay. Well, first, do you think it's important to go? You went to NYU Film School, but do you think it's important if you want to be a filmmaker to go to film school?
Yes and no. Yes, and that is good to. I don't know. Whatever you got to do to get the big cameras, you got to do.
But at film school, they are known for having those big cameras.
The NYU students have access to the big cameras in a way that's not financially viable to the people who don't go to NYU.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a shame, I get it, but you could get to the big cameras another way, working your way up on a film crew or just writing and kind of doing a what's his name who made a movie and then he got to use the big cameras.
Big Chucky?
Yes. Yeah, no, that's right, Big Chucky.
Wait,
Now-
what movie did Big Chucky make?
Do you ever?
He does all Kanye West music
Yeah.
videos.
He did that big Kanye movie with all the different music videos.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a Big Chucky film.
Oh, so Martin, do you?
Yeah.
So, like you were just saying just now, you can work your way up. Do you ever have a fear of, what are your guys' names again?
Wally and
Bingo.
Yeah. Do you ever have a fear that they'll leave you and make their own movie?
Yeah, but I think that'd be a good thing. You can't keep people around forever. You hope they go on to make their own movies and get new young people to do the cameras. Also, these camera guys age out because they can't carry the cameras anymore.
Yeah, Big
And so-
Chucky was a camera guy for Ham Daniels.
For Ham Daniels?
Uh-huh.
What movie did Ham Daniels make?
Clam and the Gangs.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, okay. So the reason I brought that up,
Yeah.
Martin, is because, well, earlier today
Yeah.
I ran into Bingo,
Yeah.
and he's.
How do you go a day without bumping into him? He's so big.
Well, I recognize him because I saw the special features of Gangs of New York.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Bingo told me
Uh-huh.
that you had seen some of the Auto Talk, which is a video that we made, and
Yeah.
that you showed it to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me if I had an agent, and he said, do you mind giving this script I wrote that I'm trying to make to your agent?
What's the name of the script?
Well, I was gonna.
Go off, real quick. As fast as you can.
The name of the script is
What is it, real quick?
is the Two Tub Boys,
Okay.
and it stars.
Two Top Boys, okay.
Yeah, of
And
course.
I can tell you're feeling uncomfortable because he hasn't told you about it.
I mean, I get a lot of movie pitches, but I usually just say, I can't, it's weird. There's lots of legal stuff involved, but.
Right.
Okay, I'm
Well-
here. Why don't you tell me?
Well, I just think when you said Two Tough Boys,
Yeah.
Martin's head was spinning with ideas.
Well, he said, I just was wondering if maybe you could read it and give it to your agent. I just want to know it's good before I give it to my beloved mentor, Martin Scorsese. And so I read it.
What's it about, real quick?
It's about
Fast as you can.
It's about these two boys who
Where's it take place?
go snorkeling in the bathtub, and when they dip their head with their snorkel on, they imagine this beautiful world
Yeah.
where they can do anything.
Really?
Yeah, it's called the Two Tub Boys,
That's fantastic.
and it's really good.
Yeah, so where do they end up? What are the names of the protagonists? Sorry to put you on the spot, but
As fast as you can.
The
What's
name
the
of the
first name?
protagonist is Brent.
Who's the first chubby tub boy?
Well, there's a chubby tub boy named Clort.
oh, they're chubby.
Yeah,
I like this. I like this more.
And so, they're named Clort and Brent, and
They're the chubby tubby boys.
well, okay. So that could be the name. The name isn't. He said it's not. It's set in stone, but
Sharon Stone?
Sharon Stone could be in it as the mom
Yeah, that's great.
because you worked with her in Casino.
Yeah.
But anyway, I read it today, and I think that it's really worth you checking out.
Okay.
And are you open to that?
Yeah, I'm definitely open to. Definitely. I'd love to read it. I'd love to see it. It seems like a pretty reasonably priced film to make.
Yeah. Well, because it's a lot of green screen other than the tub.
Oh, I think I've done a green screen before, so
Is there
that shouldn't be a problem.
And in it, they have a best friend who is a fish who barks like a dog.
What's his name?
The fish's name is
Real quick.
Gok.
What? Like Goku?
Yeah, like Goku.
I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. You guys probably didn't know this. I really love Dragon Ball a lot. I'm a you may not think this, but Vegeta's my favorite.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He's got most in common with some of the moody Italian characters I put on screen.
Yeah.
Well, so you're open to reading this script for Bingo, though.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's gonna make him feel so much better.
Yeah.
He just really admires you and didn't want you to feel uncomfortable.
I wish he had brought it to me, but it's great. I'd be happy to read it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And Clay, I saw you were talking. What's the other guy's name?
Oh, Wally?
Well, I saw you were talking to Wally. What was he saying to you?
Oh, his film?
He had a film. So Bingo has a film, and so does Wally.
Yeah. And that is the,
What's it called?
the Bubble Book.
The Bubble Book.
Bubble Book? Bubble Book.
Yeah, the long title is The Big Brown Bubble Book.
What's that about?
Oh, The Big Brown Bubble Book? It's about a guy named Theo Vaughn.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I've seen him do stand-up before.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Yeah, it's him, Joe Rogan and the gang.
Are they already attached to the script?
Yeah, they're attached to the script. And
Wow.
it's about them seeing everyone's side, and they get nothing done.
Oh,
Yeah.
they see everyone's side.
Yeah, left and right. They sit right down the center.
It's a centrist film.
Yeah. So,
Man, that stuff just follows you everywhere, doesn't it, Clay?
yeah, I mean,
Well, are you
That's
open?
great.
You're open to a political film?
Definitely. I even have an idea right now, and that's before the film even starts in all black, where you dedicate it to somebody usually, but instead of that, you put over black, you bring up this is a centrist film.
and it says dedicated to facts and reason.
Yeah. Wow. I can really see it.
So that's how it starts. So it got me. I was glued to the pages of the Big Brown Bubble Book.
Yeah, man. So, okay, well, so you're open to that too.
I'm open to everything. I've got maybe, I said I'm going to do 10 more films and then retire.
Oh, 10 more.
10 more?
You've already done a lot. So wow, okay.
Yeah, I'm 87. I gotta retire eventually, so
Man, you're 87?
figure 10 more and then I'll keep going.
Okay, and have you,
Then I'll be done.
are you at all interested in making like a Marvel movie or something like that?
Yeah, I really wanted to.
Okay, cool.
Why did you know anybody at Disney Marvel Studios?
He knows Captain America.
Really?
I know him because he used to go to my show.
Oh,
Yeah, he used to go to my show whenever I was doing this show at
What was the name of the show?
the show is called
It was like a big concept show, wasn't it?
yeah, it was like
What was that show
a
called?
big
What was it?
gimmick.
It was like a huge gimmick that was really complicated. What
It
was
was
it?
called Whit Combs a Dog.
Oh, the Whitcomb's a Dog Show.
Yeah,
And
where-
what was the bit?
Is that I comb a dog and I put the hair into my mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, and you loved that.
and you did that on stage?
Once a month for 7 years.
Wow.
Okay.
Same
well,
dog, different dog.
Same dog.
Wow.
Yeah, the dog actually passed away on stage.
That's why the show's over.
Yeah. It was a great. It was a
He was starting to stink.
It was a mean dog. It was a mean dog.
He's a mean dog. You stink. And everyone left. But Martin, I've learned so much here about cameras, big boys, and about Mark Maron. And so I'd like to thank you, and I would love to have you over for a big, medium-sized bowl of spaghetti.
That sounds great.
Is there any final words? Because we do have a lot of listeners out there who really love film and your films. Is there any, and would like to make films, is there any words of inspiration that people might not have ever heard before that you could give?
Oftentimes I do say become students of film, but I don't know. Watching movies takes time. Just I don't know. think you just need to get out there with an idea and a camera and do it.
Wow. Okay.
That's it. That's all you need.
All you need is an idea, a camera, and a man the size of a bus.
So with maybe big
right.
friends.
We're big friends. Make big friends. Yep.
Make big friends so you can make big movie.
That's right. You go to I don't know. It's great if you college football players are great. Especially they don't all make the NFL. So you go to the combine. Hey, buddy, I know you're not. Or yeah, you could play fifth string for the Raiders, or you could come make a movie with me.
Wow.
Wow. Now that's an offer.
That is some good advice.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, guys. Okay, which way's out?
It's
Is the
that way.
one door.
Okay.
All right. See you, Martin.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks.